Yeah, a couple over here, a couple here. That doesn't matter. I'll get out of the way. Sounding good? Did we do sound in white? I suppose we have white right there.
Our Packer employees here.
Good to go? Everybody's good? All right. Hey, good morning, everyone. Thanks for being here today, coworkers and others. We're very excited to be here today for this event, annually become one of the more enjoyable ones on the calendar with this time of year and things the NFL is doing and other things out in the community and around the country. With this salute to service announcement, we're going to have some speakers here at the podium, and then we'll have some opportunity to grab them afterward for some additional comments if needed. And with that, we'll get ourselves started. My name's Aaron Popke. I'm Director of Public Affairs for the Packers, and very excited to be here today for this event. And it means a lot to those of us here in the organization, but also out in the community. And we'll hear some of those sentiments from our speakers today. And to get us started, I would like to introduce Packers President and CEO Mark Murphy. Mark.
Thank you, Aaron, and thank you all for coming out today. We're really pleased to be kicking off our Salute to Service initiative. For the 5th straight year now, we've been working with our partner Fleet Farm to honor and salute members of our military and veterans. We have a great relationship with Fleet Farm going back to when Stu Mills served on our board. So really just a great organization, great to be teamed up with them. Probably many of you are aware, for many years, the NFL Salute to Service initiative has taken place in November. We're a little early. We're getting ready to kick it off, but it's really a great opportunity to recognize those who have served. Like you, I'm sure many of you have connections of relatives and others. Probably my main connection was my father, Hugh Murphy. He was Big Murph. I was Little Murph for most of my life, but he served in World War II. He left high school to serve in the military, ended up going back and getting his high school degree, and then with the GI Bill, got his college degree, but it really shaped who he was. So you really, you see, and I know how much it meant to him when veterans are recognized. And it's not just in November that the league and the Packers recognize people. It's always been important to the Packers to thank our service members throughout the year. They do so much to protect our safety and freedom, and we're proud to do what we can to honor them. Some of the different things that we've done and do, we award grants and donations to military organizations. We visit. Usually some of our players will visit patients at veterans hospitals. We honor military members at each home game through our Operation Fan Mail, so there's an awful lot going on. And earlier this month, we honored service members through our Military Appreciation Week. Throughout the week, our Packer staff put together care packages for veterans. Players spent time with families of fallen soldiers, and alumni joined Wisconsin veterans on an honor flight. That's really something special if you haven't seen that. I know I've been on it and then been there when they come back. It's really emotional to see what that means to our veterans. We also hosted an official award ceremony for infantrymen, a 2-day training focused on veterans' mental health, and a flag football tournament recently over at Titletown for several branches of the military. Want to give, I don't think she's here today, Kathy Dworak, but she and the entire community outreach team really do a great job of coordinating and working on all of these different impactful things that really mean so much to veterans and their families. We are also very excited to welcome back our nonprofit partner for the Salute to Service campaign this year, HOOAH, to do that the military way, HOOAH Wisconsin. This Green Bay based organization has a mission of eliminating suicide by proactively addressing the wellness of service members, veterans, and their support systems. They offer programs and resources to veterans to meet these needs, and we are honored to have to help them coordinate, contribute, and help them with their efforts. Fans who want to contribute to HOOAH Wisconsin's cause can shop at any Wisconsin Fleet Farm location and take part in a roundup at the registers. And the Packers, and they can do that, it'll be between November 1st and 20th, and the Packers will match up to $10,000 of your donations. So excited about that. Fleet Farm will also be sponsoring our Salute to Service game. That's going to be our game November 24th against the San Francisco 49ers. We'll be honoring those who have served through a variety of different game day elements on the field, on the video boards, and during our pregame and halftime festivities. We're always proud of how our players and alumni actively engage in the community. It's great to have Lucas Van Ness here today. This is a day off for the players, so really appreciate him coming in. And I know he's got some military and veteran connections that have meant a lot to him over the years. He's also our nominee for the NFL's Salute to Service Award this year. He's already been involved in several events honoring and thanking military members during his year and a half with the Packers. We'll hear from him in a moment. I also do want to give special thanks to Jessica Gillett at Fleet Farm and her team for their support, as well as Chelsea Koken from HOOAH, Wisconsin. We're proud to be working with both of their teams on this special initiative. Also, I want to give special thanks to Craig Benzel. I know Justin Wolf is here. We've got a lot of people from our sales and marketing departments that really have been working on a number of these initiatives. Also, again, want to thank Kathy Dworak and all that she and her staff do for their year-round work to honor and support active military members and veterans. And of course, thank you to those of you who have served and those who continue to serve our nation. We are looking forward to honoring our military and our veterans throughout the month of November. And we hope to see lots of shoppers rounding up their totals, and maybe go even more than a roundup to all of those shopping at Fleet Farm. Thank you very much, and I'll turn it back over to Aaron.
Thank you, Mark. And next up, we'd like to welcome from Fleet Farm their Senior Director of Marketing E-Commerce, Jessica Gillett. Jessica.
I'm not quite as tall. Thank you, Aaron. Fleet Farm has been a strong partner of the Green Bay Packers for over 20 years, and we're honored to be a continued partner for the Salute to Service game. We laid roots in Wisconsin back in 1955, and since then have been serving rural America for almost 70 years, with 49 stores in 5 different states. It's an honor to serve our hardworking customers and support the communities we reside in. For the last 4 years, we've hosted Taps Across America, an annual tradition that honors fallen soldiers on Memorial Day, supported our local VFWs with their fundraisers, and offered several veterans discount days throughout our stores. This year, November 7th through Veterans Day, we will be offering a store-wide 10% discount to all veterans and active military members. We're also very excited to once again partner with HOOAH Wisconsin this November as they continue supporting veterans and active service members within our communities. We invite our customers to help support this initiative by rounding up transactions made November 1st through the 20th at any Wisconsin Fleet Farm. We have always valued the bravery of our very own Fleet Farm team members who have served our country and continue to do so. This year, we are once again inviting several members of our own veteran and active military team members to join us at our Salute to Service game on November 24th as a small token of our appreciation for the service they have provided to our great country. From all of us at Fleet Farm, thank you to all the veterans and active military members for your service, and to the Packers for their Salute to Service partnership as we continue to honor these heroes throughout the month of November and beyond. Thank you.
Thanks, Jessica. Appreciate those comments and the support. And next up from HOOAH, Wisconsin, Chelsea Koken. Chelsea.
Good morning, and thank you for this opportunity. I'm honored to speak about the mission of HOOAH Wisconsin. HOOAH stands for Helping Out Our American Heroes, and as you heard, at the heart of everything we do is a commitment to proactive wellness to eliminate suicide among veterans and service members. We understand that mental health requires a broad approach, and this is why HOOAH provides a variety of programs at no cost to our participants. We are deeply intentional in how we design these programs, aiming to create a supportive community that teaches healthy life skills and builds resilience. From scuba diving and skydiving, yoga, biking, fishing, flagpoles, and more, to providing a lasting bond between a service dog and their veteran. We have witnessed firsthand since 2013 the impact of having a supportive community in place. One of the cornerstones of our work is the Warrior Wellness Program, developed in partnership with the Wellness Co-op. Through this collaboration, we can reach individuals with innovative mental health resources and techniques that are not only impactful, but accessible to anyone who needs them. This partner exemplifies our commitment to real positive change. Their project nights and retreats create moments that strengthen the sense of support and the time and care that is given to veterans, service members, and their families to best understand where they are at in their mental health journey and build that program with them on how to improve their overall wellness is a level that can be hard to find anywhere else. Today's event is so significant for us because, as you may not know, HOOAH is funded entirely by donations, fundraisers, and community support like Salute to Service. We don't rely on memberships or government funding. We succeed through the generous support of those who believe in our mission. The funds raised throughout this initiative will directly fuel our programs, enabling us to broaden our reach across Northeast Wisconsin and beyond. Beyond financial support, though, this is essential for us to get in front of the entire state of Wisconsin and the community to share our mission with those so that we can be a resource to all military families. Looking ahead to 2025, we're committed to expanding our impact. We plan to strengthen our role as a critical resource for military families in Wisconsin, collaborating with other organizations to bring in new programs and expand our current offerings. Next year will be a time of increased engagement and enhanced peer support opportunities with a focus on building a strong community for each individual who joins us. Our goal is to make HOOAH Wisconsin not just a resource, but a movement that advocates for and supports the mental health and wellness of our veterans and service members. Thank you once again to the Green Bay Packers and Fleet Farm for your support. We are honored to serve Wisconsin's military community, and with your help, we can continue this important work. Thank you.
Thank you, Chelsea. Then next up, as mentioned earlier, Packers defensive lineman Lucas Van Ness. Lucas.
Raise it up a little bit. You guys hear me all right? Hello, everybody. My name is Lucas Van Ness. I'm a defensive end, number 90 for the Green Bay Packers. It is an honor to be here today to officially kick off the Packers Salute to Service Month. Before I start, I want to personally thank each and every one of you listening for your service and those who are continuing to serve. You brave men and women give me the ability to enjoy my freedoms and do what I love, the game of football. My love for the military came from my grandpa, Donald Van Ness, who served as a lieutenant colonel in the Army for 27 years. He taught me the importance of dedication, persistence, trust, and unity, all values he learned from his time in the military. He taught me at an early age that the importance to honor those who give so much to your country is so important. Throughout my career in football, it's been a privilege to be a part of multiple programs that have immense support and respect for service members. For example, during my time at Iowa with Coach Ferentz, we had an annual military appreciation game. This was a great opportunity to wear a flag, cover our helmet, and show our support around Veterans Day. When I got to the professional level, I was eager to continue to make an impact on the military community when I got to Green Bay. Earlier this month, a few of my teammates and I joined the families of fallen soldiers to paint and assemble flags in honor of their loved ones. While it was meaningful and a fun event to be a part of, it was also a somber reminder that the freedom we have is not free. The brave men and women serving our country sacrifice so much for us. My favorite part about football games is that every game starts with the national anthem. This is an awesome moment of patriotism and appreciation for those service members. Personally, I love when they fly over the plains, weather permitting, at every event. I always love to see what kind of amazing helicopters, planes, jets they're going to fly over. It's just such an amazing experience. The sacrifice and dedication doesn't end when your military service does. Our veterans carry the impact of their service with them throughout the rest of their lives. It's inspiring to see what organizations like HOOAH Wisconsin are doing to support the members of the military who have done so much to protect our freedoms. I encourage fans to join me in visiting Fleet Farm to round up your purchase totals to benefit HOOAH Wisconsin, as well as recognizing and thanking those members of the military this month. Thank you, guys.
Well, thank you, Lucas, and thanks to all our speakers today and for Fleet Farm for their support of the event. And again, another thanks to all the veterans out there and active service members for all they do each and every day. Well, thanks for coming today, and enjoy the rest of your days. Have a good day.